So here's Rebecca is lying in inverted position using an arc barrel. So she has her pelvis slightly off the apex in an imprinted position. So you can see that her lumbar is in a slight flexion, and then thoracic is down on the mat. She's gonna start with the legs in diagonal position. Inhale, she lifts the legs up to the ceiling. And then exhale, activate your core and abs. As she lowers the legs, you wanna keep this distance between ribs and hips at constant length. Let's do one more time. Inhale, and then exhale, lower the legs down. This exercise is great to strengthen the core, the abs, and hip flexors. Now here I want her to bend the knees, and I want to experiment here. I'm gonna ask her to move her pelvis all the way up to the apex, a little bit higher. So as you see here, if you position your pelvis slightly off, i.e., now it's all the way up on the apex, her spine is no longer in neutral or flexion rather. You can see that her pelvis is more in neutral, so lumbar is in lordosis position. And here in this position, also her thoracic spine is in extension position. So she's gonna try to do this exercise, okay? It doesn't mean that there is anything wrong in terms of is it gonna be bad for the body, but just be aware that if you are doing in extension position, it's gonna be more challenging for the body because your abdominal is in a lengthened position. It's gonna be much harder to stabilize the pelvis, much harder for hip flexors to lengthen, lift the legs back up. More challenging for the body, which is definitely not suitable for beginner's client. So therefore, in our repertoire, we are requesting that you are putting your pelvis at the front of the apex, slightly off the apex in imprinted position.